Migrant has completed 5 years in Portugal after 5 lakh, and it mean that after 5 lakh he has now completely stayed in Portugal for 5 years. So he is being informed by several people that your application will be received by IRN according to 5 years nationality law, citizenship law. New law is valid, and you go to the IRN office, and IRN office will entertain you. And he went to IRN. And when he went to IRN, the IRN told that no, we are not taking application after 5 lakh 5 years, and you please come to IRN when your 5 years after TRC card will be completed. So he was very disturbed, and he was asking that why people in YouTube and social media are talking about if IRN is not taking application, and when we go to the IRN, they say that after TRC 5 years, I prepared my all documents. I almost prepared every each single and everything, and I was very optimistic that they will receive my application. But when I went to IRN, they straightforward refused me, and they told me that your application cannot be taken, and they straightforward refused me. And he wants elaboration that what is the actual destination, yeah, what is the actual scenario, what is the actual status of the 5 year citizenship law. I will request to this migrant that please listen my just one day back yesterday clip in which I told single and everything. And I clearly told in that if you would have been seen that clip, you may not visit the IRN office. I told you, and I gave you examples. A lot of people like you visited IRN office, and they went to submit passport applications. They excused, mean that they are not telling. I don't know which words they told to you. They are very cautious in the words. I can understand why they are cautious. They are telling our computer system is not working in 5 year citizenship law. So old law is valid. If you had 5 years after TRC card, you can apply your citizenship. And if you are you want to if after 5 lakh you had stayed in 5 years, and you want to deposit passport application, sorry, we will not take because our computer is not updated. This is not information. This is not now. This is not the era of children. All body know if new law is implemented, 1 second or 1 minute time to update the software. Just you have to enter the old. You have to finish the previous law, and you have to add the new law. That is very easily to update the software. They are being told by officers that you will excuse, but very technical way, mean that you will not say that we will not take your application. You will not say that we will 5 year citizenship law is not valid. They cannot say. Reason is that president signed one law. That law is in now published department, and published on specific date, exact date I can't tell you, in March 2023. That date is announced in which the law is published. When the law is published, and practical it must be uh, valid to the public now. All laws are valid to the public after this. Just government stop in one signature, and one signature that's actually not even required. Without those signatures, those laws in Portugal, other laws in Portugal are valid. But actually, new government do not want to implement this law, which is my prediction, analysis. Might be government want, and might be government busy, and might be government want to sign this law after specific time. Normally, 3 months times are given to the government to sign this law. Government actually, I think, resisting in signing law. Now I am clear now. Because if government want to sign this law, it should have been. Why delaying more than 3 months? March, April, May, June. That's not the way. I think anybody can challenge this in the court. But however, I will not analyze here, because now currently government spokesman did not tell that we are against this law, we are in favor of the law. They did not speak because they knew that when we will speak against this law, the courts can send the notice that this is the law. How you can speak against Portugal's law? That is the law that after 5 lakh 5 years will be counted. And that law was made by previous government, that was discussed in parliament house, that was signed by respected president of respected country. Court will clearly tell everything. Therefore they are very cautious. They are thinking what they will do. That's why they did not sign. So if the IRN is refusing application, and that man is telling when he went, IRN straightforward refused and they were not getting application. I told you one way, but you did not do that step, and one person did, and news are there that some persons were successful. Why not you are going to lawyer and telling that one law is valid in Portugal, that is signed by president, that is published, that is 5 year citizenship law, and now I want to use that law, but IRN is not taking application according to this law. IRN taking application according to old law, in which TRC card, after TRC card 5 years will be counted, and due to which what will happen, I need to wait 2 years 3 years more. When you will go to the lawyer, lawyer will tell you yes, it's possible. 99.9%, if you go to authentic life, he will tell you that it's very possible. You just give us just discuss with him. If the lawyer give green signal, but hiring lawyer, I several times told you, please hire genuine lawyer. There are some not genuine, I should not use this word, but there are some less experienced lawyers, and these lawyers are not able to handle the cases properly. It happened with a lot of migrants, and they are complaining that some Portuguese lawyers just took the fee and they don't fight the case. If I go to good lawyer, expensive lawyer, or genuine lawyer, not expensive. If little a bit expensive, my words mean if little a bit expensive, no problem. If that lawyer is genuine, if that's genuine lawyer, he can win the case. You just see his past history. Little a bit expensive, no problem. But if he is a very cheaper and but he will lose the case, what is the benefit? So you must discuss this one with your lawyer, and he will discuss all things regarding, and because he is a lawyer, so he will discuss the legal point of this 5 year citizenship law. According to my information, when you go to the court, you can clearly tell the court this law is valid, and court can give you permission to apply a citizenship application after 5 years. If anybody discuss with the lawyer, that may get very good information. And in my information, because I am giving you chance to go to the lawyer, in my information that legally 5 year citizenship law is valid, but practically AIMA Department of Immigration, government is not taking the applications after 5 years because they want to increase the time of nationality as the previous old time. They are not in favor of 5 year citizenship law after 5 lakh. Next days will clear government going to sign this or not. Thank you.